That's quick. Right. Australian club football to lead us off. Instantly back to their goalkeeper. Looking to play it out from the back. Bait the press initially. Oh. Fighting over the ball and left back is interesting stuff. I think trying to sort out who should be the central centre back. Goalkeeper should play this just close here to the central centre back. No, never mind. He's going to go for a walk. Manchester United setting up along the halfway line, playing a high block. Now trying to trigger the press. Steps infield. He's out to the defender, but he manages to win the second touch. He needs to get this ball from under his feet. Doesn't do so. Lost possession in the midfield. Tries a switch of play out towards the winger. Should be easy. Now with some space to run into. Central 9 wanted the ball earlier, but he had to check his run because he was offside. Linesman spotted the error. Australia's free kick. Just decides to go back to the goalkeeper. Keeper with space to roam. Confidence on the ball. Central ball. Yeah, he plays it out to the left wing. Probably wants it back. 1-2. Plays it through. Lovely run. Should be able to beat his man. Right back is left trailing Manchester United. Decides to run into space. Doesn't feel like taking on the right back. Plays it back to his left back. I'm not going to say that guy's jersey number. Rolls through with no touches. Should be the defenders. I'll just get this back to their goalkeeper. Or not. Play the ball centrally, quickly, looking to potentially break, sorry. Loses the ball. We are playing Asian ping. I'm not sure if we'll do a swap to Australia, but Manchester United now. Initially on the right back, gets intercepted though. Comes back inside to keep the possession. Looks to switch the play. And he was offside for the initial run. Both teams struggling to find an attacking rhythm. Always seems to be passing to the marked man. United free kick. Direct lob ball with knuckle over the top. It's the classic. And his striker is going to win this first touch. Tackle touch to the side. That will give the defender an inkling, I think. Yes. Chops it to the right and his teammate is there to clear it. Will only go as far as the United defenders. We'll get another chance at this. Simple ball into the right hand channel. Forces this left back to come across. Two over at the far post, one a bit more central. They've got numbers. If one of them just needs to drop in, I think that's what I would be doing. Make yourself an option, considering they've got number advantage. And he chooses to walk out instead. Good stuff from Australia. Throw was a bit short, but he managed to get there with a direct slide tackle. Tries the initial finesse through. Centre-back is wiser to it, but only touches it as far as the original kicker himself. Change of possession in the midfield. Manchester United back on the possession again. Nice bit of control.
Come on, move.
Forces the centre-back to make a decision. Track this run. Now to the change into the dry hand channel. Through on goal. Takes the punch straight to the keeper. Should have been an easy save, but manages to concede the corner instead. Doesn't concede the goal at least. Good initial play from the 15 centrally to just bait that press from the final mid centre-back. Managed to play it through to his number 9. This time just taking the shot first time, but too much distance for him to be able to find the back of the net. It's now a corner for Manchester United. Low ball to the first man. Oh, quick initial hard shot. Bounces off the woodwork. Close post. Keeper was in no man's land. If that was just a little bit more on target. Should be across now. Goes all the way over to the far man, but he didn't have a tackle equipped, I think. Because he didn't even try to chest control that. They throw in to the Australian Football Club. Good touch, but he'll lose out. But this will fall nicely to his teammate, who just plays simple ball to his feet. 21 minutes in. Australia yet to really get a touch in Manchester United's final third. That's a good run initially. The line wasn't completely straight. Played him onside. Stupid whitey ult. This is my ult. Back to the right back and back essentially. Looking to just play this ball around the back. Always play the free man, but this missed touch means that they'll have time to get their shape back together. Reapply the press. Looking to go back to keeper here, I imagine. Manchester United piling on the pressure, so Australia just taking the sting out of the game. Trying to calm it down. Keep a bit of possession for themselves. Whether or not that was for the centre mid or for the left back, no one really knows, but managed to get there. And the wing back should be pressing higher up the pitch, and here we go. He should take this touch and drive into some space. Oh, never mind. Oh, there you go. Well, he does it now, but when there's a guy on him. Touches it back, but that's a dangerous pass straight to the 9. Has he beaten out the defender? Yes, he has. Over 3 free run on goal. Brings it left. Should have stayed central. All the defending gets a touch to it because of the thing. Should just lay this off. Just needs to let. Miss input, I imagine. Puts that into touch. Australia will sigh a breath of relief. This will be distributed to one of his fullbacks. No, never mind. Goes long. This will be easy for the Manchester United centre-back to bring under control. Now just needs to find a teammate. Plays the short ball into a Australian Football Club player. Changed hands into the 9. 9 wanted it through, not to his feet. Wins the second ball though. He's got a good run in that left-hand channel, which he plays nicely, but now he's beating his central marker. If he plays this across, which he does, but he let go of sprint, it allows the oh, whose touch was that? It was initially Manchester United's touch, and then the defender manages to get to it. Ensure that he doesn't get that shot away. United's corner again. 2-game losing streak for United, sitting currently mid-table around about 8th place. Win here would send them right up towards the top 6. Ball in swinger this time. Managed to find a connection and it is placed beautifully. Top right corner, keeper had no chance as he was trying to shuffle over. I'm going to try to pronounce the guy who scored his name. Squabby. Anyway, you could feel that was coming. United piling on the pressure for the last 30 minutes. They only felt it was a matter of time. Australia need to consider how they're going to attack this final third of Manchester United. Because passing around the back, it's leading to mistakes. We mustn't forget that corner was originally a mistake from their right back. Keep baiting this all the way forward. Now they need to hit this with pace, but it's he had all the time in the world and he still couldn't place the ball to his left back. Be a throw into United. Be a throw into United now. No immediate obvious options. He'll just throw this long over the top. Be intercepted there probably. Tried to clear it. Couldn't get it away. This 15 has beaten his man again. Noob plays in a lovely Looking ball. If he just touches that right, yes he does. He managed to get away from this right back who's trying to come across the channel. He looks for that far corner. Doesn't place it, but luckily it will bounce off the post to a teammate. He will place this lovely from the goalkeeper who managed to read that top corner. Tried to shoot across the goalkeeper. Maybe the right choice was to go close post that. Cut the distance the ball's required to go. But it will find from one goalkeeper all the way to another. Where Manchester United, you can start the process all over again. Direct ball though, into the line. If he gets a touch, lovely, and he'll be through on goal now. Direct distribution from the goalkeeper finds his striker, the previous goal scorer. I am willing to bet he'll find the back of the net with this one, and he does. Hard and driven to the bottom right corner, keeper's left. And that's the Scooby's brace for Manchester United. The game just getting away from Australia, you feel. Trying to play it out the back once again. Hasn't led any particular fruit. Playing always a fullback. Manchester United. One of the fullbacks initially pressing up and then we'll go back. It's basically making sure that they always outnumber the attackers. Basically inviting them to pass it around the back. Saying to them, it's alright if you pass around the back because you're not going to score. In the game of football, you kind of need to put the ball in their net. Direct ball essentially would be the one I'll be going for here. Direct ball over the top instead. Backspin will make it interesting, but the defender should take care of it. Australia almost, he might have been offside for that initial ball. Yes, he is. Australia now the chance just before half time to try and find a solution to Manchester United's strong defensive block. That long ball not bearing any fruits, goes straight back to the goalkeeper. There's initial ball into that right hand channel, and again this is fantastic. You could see the left winger was pushed up and the left back wasn't in position. This 15 again essentially has been the playmaker that United has needed to unlock. Australia Football Club, direct ball rolling, manages to find the man he was looking for. An early finesse ball was attempt, but because of the ping, manages to win the touch before he gets away. Should be centre back thought he had it, but he won the second ball now. Now he's looking for an option. Finesse ball into the feet at the 15, but backspin means it will stop. 14 plays that lob ball. Backspins on that would be fantastic to fall to Scooby, who is on for the hat trick. You just have a feeling in a situation like this. Oh, I mean, it's in the goal. Nice try from the goalkeeper, but his dive only led him to one place. It's the one place he didn't really want to be, which is in the back of the net. And that completes Scooby's hat trick. He is putting his mark on this pitch. Home team calling for subs. Could have just waited for half time to do this, but it's all good. Back on the way. 3 added minutes before the total of 8 have elapsed, and Australia are acting like they're not even losing this game 3-0. Not really in any rush to get this ball up the pitch. Only 2 extra minutes of added time. This needs to be direct from the goalkeeper, otherwise this whistle will blow. Goalkeeper playing a dangerous game. He'll end up just going to his direct. He's offside though. And it will just fall to no one anyway. And I imagine by the time anyone gets anywhere near this, this will fall. Oh, never mind, it's +9 now. Doesn't matter because it's back to the centre back. Direct ball. Could be in behind. For Scooby again. If he just slide tackles this across to them 15. Oh, the defender got touched to it. Now it's a half time. I imagine. Yeah, it's a swap. Hey, Cameroon lost. Me and Buemo will come back. Oh. Speaking of coming back. We are so back. The Australian Football Club trying to work. Oh. Oh, man. Ah, I see. It was the wrong kickoff. Hey, get out of it, mate. Hey, that should be yellow, ref. Should be yellow. They're encroaching again, dude. Like what? Direct lob ball over the top would have been good if you managed to get the aim right. Australia already seem to be trolling a little bit. Playing a player down as well. I imagine this game is over before it even starts. At least they're on their ping this time. Lovely. Central dribble. But needs to find a player, which he has therefore a lack of. Should have been a direct dribble to the strike. What? Oh. Apparently they have a sub that they could use. On the wing, with Mr. Yellow Card himself, after kicking the ball on the start. Moves it out to the defender. We'll place this centrally. Beautiful header to bring that down. Manages to find his right back. Wait for these runs. We just drive into the space that opens up. Now the left back has to make a choice on whether or not he'll commit. There will just be played into the right channel with the space that he vacated, but unfortunately the ball was too short. Good distribution from the centre back. Go long with a backspin. The RF24 Classic goalkeeper is for some reason coming for that, and now if he just one time that, he would have scored it. Centre back lucky to get away with not losing the second touch there. Sideways lob ball over the top. Mr. Yellow Card will be on it, but he's offside. He mistimed his run. Cool. Linesman was mighty confident about that one. He's onside, by the way. Whoops. Put your flag down, you numpty. Right. Controversial line call, and he can just play that centrally. What am I watching? He should win this first time, so you might try and play this wider. He did, but straight slide tackle. Manages to deny him that possibility. Goes to the goalkeeper. Managed to bring their sub on during the break. So now it's back to being a 6v6, but with 10 minutes wasted. I imagine that Manchester United will be happy with the 3-0 scoreboard right now. Side lob doesn't manage to go anywhere. And again, that finesse has managed to land it in the feet. I don't even know what his name is, dude. Like, just letters. Just gonna call him NT. Goalkeeper now. Distribute it from one of his fullbacks. Goes to the left-hand side, as he usually does. Always starts in this left-hand channel and goes absolutely nowhere. It's almost pretty much a six-back. One of the United players will step forward to challenge the ball. Just get distributed off to the right. 6 all in the line. You can tell United are just trying to see this 3-goal advantage through the end. Dribble was tracked by the wide right back player, but in his desperate attempt to clear the ball early, failed to clear it initially. Wins the second touch, but then it will fall to NT. Sideways header back to his right back. Thought about the 1-2, but was tracked nicely. Switch to play. Try and shuffle the defenders around, see if they will lose their mark, and the right back does. Got a bit of space on this left wing here. Doesn't choose to drive into the space though, and just goes backwards. I feel like I'm watching a Man City game. The wingers don't try and take anyone on. Lob ball over the top. Could be good if his original target was this right channel player. He should win this on the first touch. Whether or not he'll get away from this defender for a shot. If he just plays this ball in, you had two people begging for it in the centre, but tried to go direct. Defender gets the clearance away. I think it's because that defender specifically is on 300. So he's the laggiest of the bunch. This direct ball over the top could be on, but it was mistimed. Someone's direct ball towards their striker. Doesn't manage to win it. Scooby already on a hat trick, not really needing to do much more in terms of defensive work today. Hence he wins that defensive touch, but he won't be able to get a shot away, I imagine. Keeping on up to claim, and defender was there with the clearance. Short distribution over towards the left back. This left back is the one that's lagging quite a lot, and he seems to be... Oh, no, it was intentional to bait the press. Had me fooled as well. Direct ball, but the curve makes it so that didn't do what he was intending to do. Surprisingly high press from Manchester United to deny the throw into the goalkeeper initially. So he's now has to throw this ball forward. Which gives United a chance to win the second touch, which they do, but unfortunately his chest control lets him down. Forward again. Manages to be intercepted by the defender, but he wasn't quite expecting that ball to fall to him. But Scooby might have a bit of confusion on who should be going for that, but it worked out because it will fall to Scooby, who just hits it once. Jeez, I was worried for a second there. It's all good though. Keeper had it under control. Drops the ball to his feet for a bit more of a controlled distribution, but doesn't actually manage to find anyone in particular. Defender is struggling to get away, but manages to get away initially to Australia's defender, central defender. Overlapping run on his right. No, never mind. No overlapping run on his right. Haaland flying kick, doesn't land. And it's dribbling and not doing a lot with the ball. Seems to be Australia Football Club's story of their life. Tried to delay his touch to beat the defender. First time ball, if he was in position, it would have been nice, but too deep. Keeper will come up to claim. Fancies this left back again. Under pressure. Intercepted. Just try and work his way backwards, I imagine, try and hold on to this ball. I think he's begging for his teammate to take it off him, but doesn't do it, and manages to work a bit of side lob into centrally, but intercepted. On ball again, comes short to receive. Initial through run was on, but didn't play the ball. Now he's got the overlapping run from his left back. Backspin means it stopped shorter than he was expecting. He'll lose the second touch. He hasn't beaten his man though, so left back should win this back. It's a bit of possession chaos, but manages to come away with the ball now. Side lob, essentially. Should fall to a defender. Will clear it. A nice bit of space. As this ball rolls out, and as he... Oh. We have a pause for some reason. For a sub. Left back being exchanged. Coming on is... I don't even know. LCU Scotty to Mault. Okay. Direct ball to the substitute then, who lets it roll past him and loses it immediately. Lovely bit of stuff from Manchester United to just keep this in their half, keep it at their feet. Has to check his run while he waits. Oh, okay. These backspin passes are interesting. Steps back inside. Loses the ball to the left winger who was tracking back. Now plays a long ball over the top. Wanted a bit more pace on that. A bit close enough for the centre back to intercept. Now he's got numbers out to his left. Whether or not he plays them, which he does. This is the substitute now. He's got lots of space to run into. This would be Australia's first attacking chance of the half. In swinger. Too much on it for anyone to get on the end of that. It'll roll out for a goal kick. So you just get a feeling that this game is firmly in the grasp of Manchester United. Although Ping took their punches, Scooby ensured these 3 points will go in towards Manchester United and they'll climb further up the table. Australia, on the other hand, lacking a bit of an attacking identity. Like ball makes it go past his own teammate. No real clue what they're doing on the ball, who it should be going to, how they should be attacking this Manchester United defence. Tries a long shot, gets intercepted, but beautifully tracked by this left back again, who's had him on lock all game. Tries a back heel, not enough on it to get to his teammate, but that will just do the job. They'll just look to pass the side to side, keep the ball to themselves. Back to goalkeeper, papers press forward. So a cheeky bit of running down the clock. Good ball, if this can stay in, but it just won't. Just the tiniest little bit too much on it. But again, puts Australia where they don't really ideally want to be in their own half. When they're failing to win back possession like this, doesn't really help. Keep! Oh my god. Doesn't inspire confidence when my goalkeeper's doing 360s like that. It's basically announcing to the game that he's in ball cam. Tries to play down this left channel. Substitute gets his head to it, but wasn't a clear player in mind when he played that. Was just hoping someone would be there, and look at that. Through ball. Keeper should be coming for this. But he was late, and which means he won't arrive there first. And look to your left. Oh. Right. Okay. Tries to go for glory. I think they're just satisfied with the 3-0. They felt bad scoring 4. And keeper's distributing it to himself. This would be an indirect free kick. Oh. No? Oh. Okay. Never mind. No indirect free kick. Down the left-hand channel. Now, all of a sudden on the break. Bit of controversy, I imagine. Manchester United won't be very happy with that. Goalkeeper's coming out to claim the cross. And the... Well, I mean, there wasn't much of a cross to bloody claim. Forced to the left wing. He's got a direct ball. He's got numbers forward if he just plays it. Plays him through, but chooses not to. He was right back into the space to run into, but on ping, this cross, I imagine, will probably get denied. Oh, Stanley seems to be a bit of a problem, so he will get the cross away. He's gone close post. The keeper's who's gone for goal. That channel, nice looking ball, but no touch to bring it in. Keeper's come out if he just shoots. Okay. Good stuff from Manchester United. If he hits that ball at the top now, he would have been on. No, too close to the defender. Would have been a great end-to-end counter-attack to put them up to 4-0, but Australia back in the ball. But at this point, they're just playing for a bit of pride, as you can see his teammate trying to take it off him. As that ball is just slammed into the touchline. The realization sets in that this game will finish 3-0. With no one to even throw to. Wide into the left-hand channel, this ball will be played. Again, I'm not sure why we're putting backspin on these passes when they should be going through, but okay, right. That's game.